Good morning. Yeah, it is already starting to get hot and sticky out here. Hard to imagine that by the time a lot of these athletes get out of the water and jump on their bikes, it is going to be even warmer. I want to give you, first of all, a layout of what we are seeing out here in terms of the course. You see those athletes jumping in the water. That is the beginning of the race. They're going to make their way down here, and you can see even a crowd as they make their way down the course. They're going to swim all the way to 81st Street. That is where they're going to get out and jump on their bikes, and look at the energy of the crowd. Even though it's already starting to get pretty warm, a lot of excited people out here, a lot of athletes getting ready to go in for their wave markings out here. They're guiding athletes along that swim course. It's hot just standing here already, so hard to imagine exercising in this heat for hours on end. Athletes will swim nearly a mile, then head out to bike nearly 25 miles before running more than 6 miles in Central Park. This year's race features about 250 able-bodied and para-triathletes. We're expecting to see the pro athletes cross the finish line at about 7:30 this morning. They dove in first just before 6 this morning. Despite the soaring temperatures, no plans to cancel the race or cut it short, at least as of right now. But there are, of course, EMTs out here in case any heat-related emergencies do come up throughout the morning. Of course, both athletes and spectators, they're being reminded to hydrate, especially in this heat. Officials say even if you're just watching the race, try to limit the amount of time you spend out here in the elements. We spoke to athletes about how to compete in this oppressive heat.
You got to train in the heat a little bit. You got to make sure that you're ready for the heat. I wouldn't say that I'm concerned. I would be concerned for athletes that are starting a little bit later, because it's going to get exponentially hotter as the day goes on.
We're from the South, so we're pretty used to training in this heat, except for we're not trained enough, so that's...
Does it change your race strategy at all, or even leading up to it at all? Do you guys do anything else? Do you drink more water leading up to it?
Definitely. A lot of Gatorade, electrolytes, try to just get some extra sleep and hydrate.
And of course, emergency officials have set up cooling centers in all 5 boroughs. They're expected to stay open through tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Of course, all this while 5,000 athletes continue to compete in this race. We're live on the Upper West Side. Marc Liverman, CBS 2 News.